Alright guys, everyone's seated, we're all buttoned up and ready to go in the back.
Okay, thanks. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect external power.
Roger, disconnecting GPU.
Ground Salaam 5121, same position Lima 1, radio take please.
512 minus 585, go ahead.
Ground 521,
GPU is now disconnected.
Okay. Before start procedures.
Okay.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist, down to the line. Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gears, pins, and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
150 kilograms.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Paroref.
1016 set.
1016 set. Okay, before start checklist completed to the line.
Before start checklist below the line.
Before start checklist below the line. Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start checklist complete.
Ben Gurion ground Aegean 211. We are Airbus 320 at gate B8. We request clearance to fly IFR to Rhodes as filed.
Aegean 211, destination Rhodes, climb back, pool departure to actual 3,000 feet, walk 7231.
Clear to Rhodes via Purla 2 Echo departure, runway 26. Initially climb 3,000 feet and squawk 7231. Aegean 211.
Aegean 211, this is where the vessel of Crystal contact bay on west on 118.05. Bye-bye.
Contact west 118.05. Thank you very much. Ground Aegean 211 at gate B8. We request pushback.
Aegean 211, push and start approved to the base point 49L6.
Push approved. Facing in which direction, sir?
Aegean 211, facing north.
Facing north, thank you. Cabin crew, arm flights and cross check.
Bypass vent inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Aegean 211, we request taxi to runway 26.
Roger, Aegean 211, confirm walk 7231 and scope channel.
Squawk is 7231 and squawk is Charlie.
Okay, Aegean 211, all position.
Hold position, Aegean 211. After start procedures.
Check. Flaps 1 plus F.
Alpha for 1, ready for taxi.
501, it's not yet, about 5 minutes.
Okay, please press,
After start checklist.
please try to do it fast
after
because
start check.
there is another traffic waiting for taxi and you are
Cam
blocking it.
status.
Thank you.
Pitch trim.
0.8 up, set,
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Okay, taxi via Mike. Caution, Gen 211 taxi via Mike 2, Kilo. And also the full Mike 1.
Via Mike 2, Kilo and uniform.
That's correct, but also before Mike 1. Before crossing the Mike 1, also Mike 1.
Okay, thank you. Ground Aegean 211, can we start the taxi or we hold position?
No, you can start taxi.
Okay, thank you.
People, the 222 continue taxi, also before Mike 1.
Clear on the left.
Clear on the right.
Continue taxi also before Mike 1, yeah, I can see the traffic.
Brake test.
Also, please.
1 tower, 1246 away.
127,
Speedo 222, continue taxi via Kilo, Romeo, number 2. Contact tower, 124.6.
Continue taxi Kilo Romeo number 2, 134.6, Victor 2.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Captain, the captain is secure.
Okay, thanks. Before takeoff, checklist to the line.
Before takeoff, checklist down on the left. Flight controls.
Checked,
Checked.
Last calling second call
Flight
time.
instruments.
checked.
Checked. Flap set.
Config was
Okay, do you have taxi Romeo in your scenery?
V1, VR, V2 flex temp.
set.
V1 is 1,
Didn't copy. Second, please, do you have taxiway Romeo in your scenery?
1, 4, 2. V2 is 1,
No.
4, 3. And for the flex temp we have 6, 7 degrees. ATC.
Set.
Okay, so if you don't have taxiway Romeo, I'll give you another instruction.
Take off.
Taxi
Before takeoff
via
checklist complete to the left.
Kilo, also before Lima.
Via Kilo, Olympic 620. And Lima.
Olympic 620, 126 for departure as you got in the clearance. Taxi via Kilo, and also before Lima.
Okay, and before Lima, before Lima, Kilo, before Lima.
Cabin crew, seats for departure.
Clear on the approach.
GN211, for further instructions, contact Ben Gurion Israel, 129.6, taxi on the Kilo and also before Lima.
We will contact the ground and tower, GN211, thank you.
GN211, continue taxi via Kilo, also before Lima, contact East Ground, 129.6.
Contact East Ground 129.2, GN211.
Shalom, Toronto, Israel 511, squawk 7264 on the east, Hotel 3, ready for product.
Israel 511, confirm East Hotel 3. Please reconnect from the network. Disconnect and connect to the network.
Shalom, Tel Aviv ground. In the name of Rhodes, we would like clearance to Milano via flight standards 5.
Last station confirmed, please.
Destination Milan, LR 381.
LR 381, receive your flight and please set transponder off.
LR 1725, requesting clearance to Rhodes.
LR 512. So, last station confirmed, please.
LR 1725, requesting clearance to Lima, Golf Romeo Papa.
LR 5125, your destination. All the current left water for departure to altitude 3,000 feet, walk 7273.
Okay, departure please for LR 1725.
Full up for departure.
Formula 1 for departure. Clear to Rhodes via Formula 1 Echo departure, initial climb 3,000 feet, squawk is 7273 for LR 1725.
LR 1725, read this is correct, focus and start contact Ben Gurion West compound 190.05. Bye bye.
Ground GN211 at Kilo, turning to Lima, going to runway 26.
Ben Gurion Israel again, 5151.
Ground 381, flight clearance to Milan via flight plan, thank you.
LR 381, raise the clearance to GN211, stand by.
GN211.
512 ready for taxi.
Ground for Olympic 620. Olympic 620, stand by. Agent 211 via Lima Cross, parameter 0, continue November. Also before parameter 03.
Continue November and runway 03, Aegean 211, thank you.
Radar 381, bring on eastbound.
381, go ahead.
Radar 381, to copy clearance.
Sorry, say again. It's 381.
Already copy clearance.
Ready for clearance, 381.
Radar 381, zero destination, Lima, India, Mike, Charlie. Climb via port, local departure to altitude 3,000 feet, squawk 7274.
Clear to Milan. Follow bullet to echo departure, initial altitude 3,000 feet, walk 7274, allow 381.
Radar 381, will begin to focus start contact Gunman Westbound, 11.05. Bye-bye.
Going to ground way 118.05, allow 381, תודה רבה על הפיקוח, אחלה יום.
Radar 5121, laying on eastbound. 1725, ready for south and pushback. Radar 5151, standby. Radar 5121, spending on eastbound.
5121, go ahead.
Radar 5125, Radar 5121, confirm where is taxi.
5121, confirm where is taxi.
Radar 5121, taxi straight ahead to the Lima. Crew via Lima coast.
Again, list again, 451.
Radar 5121, taxi straight ahead to stage of the Lima, also Lima, runway 30.
Taxi straight ahead to the Lima, also 30, Radar 5121.
Radar 5151, bring on eastbound. Radar 5151, go west. Wait, Aegean 211, hold position.
Aegean 211, hold position.
Aegean 211, continue taxi.
Aegean 211, continue taxi.
Driving ground for Olympic 6207, November, active way. Mention after the active the angle. That's good.
Last station, testimony, please.
Olympic 6207, November, active way. I have only machinery the angle, not echo.
Olympic 620, power 134, 16, bye-bye, have a good flight.
Before takeoff checklist, below the line.
Before takeoff checklist, below the line. Cabin crew,
Advised,
TCAS,
TA,
engine mode selector,
normal,
PAX.
on.
Okay, before takeoff checklist is complete.
Ben Gurion Israel, what's up? 439, chat please.
station control, please. Lufthansa 459, middle check, please. Lufthansa 439, go ahead.
Just want to have a video check, please. Lufthansa 439.
Lufthansa 439, 505, go ahead.
Guam, Lufthansa 439, request video check, please.
Agent 211, contact tower 134.6, bye bye, have a good flight.
Contact tower 134.6. Thank you very much. Tower Aegean 211 at the holding point of runway 26 with you.
Aegean 211, Shalom Beacon Tower, expected departure in 3 minutes by restriction, there is a restriction by Nicosia. Aegean 211, line up and wait, runway 26.
Line up and wait, runway 26, Aegean 211.
Alpha 121, resume taxi holding point Echo, runway 26, number 3 in sequence. Let's go for Alpha 121. Alpha 121, taxi holding point Echo, runway 26, number 3 in sequence.
Echo number 3, Alpha 121.
Yes, 515, expect to be number 4 for departure. Expect delay of 9 minutes.
Some delay of 9 minutes, 511.
Yes, 515, that's affirmative, delay of 9 minutes.
Alright, thank you. Tower 381, short for runway 1.
Runway 381, Shalom Beacon Tower, Varoma cross runway 30, taxi holding point Echo, runway 26.
Crossing 30 going to point Echo, runway 26.
Runway 381, taxi point Echo, runway 26.
Echo, runway 26.
Ben Gurion Israel, good afternoon, level 1725, ready to continue taxi. Level 1725, Shalom Beacon Tower, Varoma cross runway 30, taxi holding point Echo, runway 26.
Cross runway 30 to Echo and then to runway 26, level 17.
Aegean 211, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 26, clear for takeoff. Shalom.
Aegean 211, clear for takeoff, thank you.
Alpha 121 via Echo, line up and wait, runway 26.
Line up and wait, runway 26, hello 512.
Takeoff.
Check. Thrust set. $100 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. Gear up.
Flap 0.
Flap 0.
After takeoff checklist to the line.
After takeoff checklist, down the line. Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
After takeoff checklist completed, to the line.
Ben Gurion departures, Aegean 211 at 3000 with you.
Again, 211, Ben Gurion departure, Shalom, continue climb 8,000 feet via Puerto Rico departure.
Continue Aegean 211.
Continue climb 8,000 feet, sir.
Continue climb 8,000 feet, Aegean 211.
ארקיע 842, אתם תוכלו לבצע RNPX ריבול 30?
חיובי, 842.
842, אתם רשאים ל-RNPX, תקראו לי מתקרבים לקראת סוף הגישה.
רשאים RNPX 30, סליחה לסוף הגישה, 842.
Again, 211, contact Tel Aviv 121, decimal 4, have a nice flight, sir, bye-bye.
Contact Tel Aviv sender 121.4. Thank you very much. Tel Aviv sender, Aegean 211 at 8,000 feet with you.
Aegean 211, radar contact 8,000 feet. Continue climb flight level 260.
Continue climb to flight level 260, Aegean 211. After takeoff checklist below the line.
After takeoff checklist, below the line. Para ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff checklist is complete.
Aegean 211, you will be my contact Nicosia 125, decimal 5, bye-bye.
Contact Nicosia sender 125.5, Aegean 211, thank you. Nicosia sender, Aegean 211 at flight level 240 with you.
Aegean 211, Nicosia radar, YASAS radar contact, flight level 243, climb now, flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320, Aegean 211.
Aegean 211, contact Athena radar 129.8, YASAS, thank you very much for flying.
Contact Athena, control 129.8, YASAS. Thank you.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Olympic 07, descent flight level 120.
Clear for 120, 0%.
Athena Control, Aegean 211 at flight level 320 with you.
Aegean 211, Galspera radar contact flight level 320, direct airbags.
Direct airbags, Aegean 211.
Hello, 1, Kalal 5121, contact approach 127.25.
Ticket support, Kalal 5121, thank you very much, bye-bye.
Turkish to Yankee Charlie, go ahead.
Turkish to Yankee Charlie, establish a localized at seat 4.
Athens Control, Aegean 211, ready for descent.
Aegean 211, descent flight level 110.
Descent to flight level 110, Aegean 211.
Kalal 51, ready for descent.
Initiate descent.
Aegean 211, contact approach 127.25.
Now.
Contact approach 127.25, Aegean 211. Thank you.
Olympic 620, contact approach.
Rhodes approach, Aegean 211 at flight level 220 with you.
Aegean 211, Calspera, radar con. Aegean 211, Calspera, radar contact flight level 220, continue descending flight level 110. Maintain present heading, continue, and you will have vectors for ILS approach runway 25.
Descent to flight level 110. We continue in this direction and we will expect vectors runway 25, Aegean 211.
YASAS approach for Olympic 620, which is passing now flight level 150 for 100.
Olympic 620, Calspera, continue descending 6,000 feet, turn right heading 340.
Sync rate.
LL 5121, turn left heading 270, cleared ILS approach runway 25, report established.
Left heading 270, please for the LL 25, report established in LL 521.
Israel 515, Israel 515, contact tower 118.2.
Switching tower 192, thank you very much for the Israel, 515. 51, with you, descending flight level 120, inbound airbags.
LL 5151, hello, radar contact flight level 190, continue descending flight level 120, reduce speed 250 knots.
Reduce speed 250 knots, descending flight level 120 and confirm ILS approach runway 25.
LL 5151, that is correct, vectors ILS 25.
Correct, vectors ILS runway 25, ILS 515.
Olympic 620, continue descending 3,000 feet, QNH 1015. Aegean 211, turn right heading 360, descend 5,000 feet on local QNH 1015.
Turn right 360, descend 5,000 feet, for the ILS 25, Aegean 211.
Aegean 211, speed 250 knots.
Aegean speed 250 knots.
LL 1725, speed now 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots, 1725.
One 1-0-1-5 set.
1 0
LL
1
1725,
cross
turn
check,
right heading
passing
360.
7,000.
Heading 360, 1725.
Aegean 211, left heading 330.
Aegean
Okay,
320
thanks for letting
left.
me know. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Aegean 211, left heading 330.
Left 30, Aegean 211.
Rhodes approach, India Fox, Romeo.
In the Alpha Fox, hello. 5 by 5.
Approach
What are your
checklist.
intentions?
Okay, approach checklist.
Jumper Fox,
Briefing?
Confirm.
Are you sure about that?
not yet.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Paro ref.
1015 set.
Okay, in the Alpha Fox,
1
copy,
0
speed
1
230 knots, expect vectors ILS to 5.
MBA DH.
200 set.
2 0 0
LL 5151,
Engine
left
mode
heading
selected.
270 knots, cleared, left
Normal.
heading 270,
All right,
cleared
approach
ILS approach
checklist
runway
is complete.
25, report established, you are number 2. Aegean 211, left heading 300 degrees, descend 3000 feet.
Left 300, descent 3000, Aegean 211.
Everything 505, 5005,
LL 5151, we are established. LL 5151, contact the tower 118.2.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Aegean 211, left heading 270, cleared ILS approach runway 25, report established.
Left 270, clear ILS 25, Aegean 211.
LL 1725, descend 3000 feet, descend 3000 feet on QNH 1015 and turn left heading 330.
Localize arm.
Heading 320, descending 3000 feet on QNH 1015
India Alpha Fox on present position, please perform a right hand 360 turn and descend 6000 feet.
6000 feet, 920
Aegean 211 established in the localizer of runway 25.
Aegean 211, LL 211, contact the tower 118.2 and you are currently number 2.
LL 650 Centauri.
level 650, copy, continue flight level 180.
Arm approach.
Okay, approach is armed.
In the Alpha Fox, continue descending now 3,000 feet on QNH 1015 and fly on the heading 260 in order to establish on less runway 25.
Heading 260, confirm, and 3,000 feet over the Alpha Fox.
In the Alpha Fox, that is correct. Flight heading 260 and descend 3,000 feet on local QNH 1015.
Approach Aegean 211, shall we contact tower?
Yes, sir, please contact the tower.
Okay, thank you.
118.
Rhodes Tower, Aegean 211 with you.
Aegean 211, the YASAS Tower, hello sir. Please go around runway 25 because your speed is very high and you won't be able to land.
Okay, go around.
$500. $400.
Sir, our speed is very
300
slow,
above.
160. Can we land or not?
200. Minimum.
100 above.
Aegean 211, negative. Go around.
100.
Go around.
Glide.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Aegean 211, and right,
Ahead.
heading 340 degrees, climb to 3,000.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
Loc.
Terrain
Speed.
ahead.
Turn
Pull
right,
up.
350, climb to 3000.
Terrain ahead. Pull up.
And land 1725, wind to 706 knots, clear to land runway 25. Aegean 211, contact now the YASAS approach 12725.
Contact the Agoros approach, Aegean 211.
Olympic 128, reduce speed 230 knots.
Reduce speed 230 knots, so you can wait.
Rhodes approach Aegean 211, tower oblige us to go around. We are at 3000 and heading 350.
Aegean 211, continue climbing 6,000 feet, QNH 1015, maintain heading, you will have vectors ILS to 5.
Climb 6000, maintain present heading, Aegean 211.
Aegean 211, turn right heading 060.
Turn right 060, Aegean 211.
Olympic 128, turn right heading 060.
Right there, 060, Olympic 128.
Aegean 211, descend 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000 feet, Aegean 211.
Aegean 211, right heading 100.
Right heading 100, Aegean 211. Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Aegean 211, right heading 160.
Right heading 160, Aegean 211.
Aegean 211, turn right heading 220, clear Dallas approach runway 25, report established.
Turn right 220, clear for the ILS 25, Aegean 211. Arm localizer.
Loc is armed.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Aegean 211, are you established?
Aegean 211 established in the localizer.
Aegean 211, contact the tower 118.2.
Contact tower 118.2, thank you.
Air Force formation, can you hear me?
1,500.
Full flaps. Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full.
Approach up arm.
Israel Air Force formation, enter left hand orbit.
Rhodes Tower, Aegean 211 with you.
Aegean 211, the Aurora hello again sir, continue approach runway 25, there are two aircraft in front of you, Tango 6 and F22 that they are not in contact with tower, so continue approach runway 25.
I see them in radar, I hope they will not stay in the runway, thank you.
Hope that as well, Aegean 211.
Landing checklist.
Okay, landing checklist. Cabin crew,
Advised.
auto thrust,
Speed.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Traffic.
Aegean 211, unknown traffic
Descend.
at your 3 o'clock.
I saw him also the radar for me, thank you.
Descend now.
Israel Air Force 1 and 2, you are, can you please hear me?
Tower, this is Alpha 1, Israeli Air Force. Contact on 118.2.
Force 1, affirmative, this is the Agora Tower, but you and your formation is making me a big problem because I am...
Glide slow.
Glide.
Air Force 1, I don't know what you're called, Israel Air Force 1, please remain south of the field, south of the field.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Rhodes Tower, will you be contact with you?
Glide slow.
Big 128 Alpha, the Agora Tower.
500.
Big 128 Alpha 1.
Glide slow.
Alpha 1, remain out of the localizer, please. Remain out of the localizer.
Glide slow.
Remain out of the localizer, all you can wait.
Glide slow.
Negative, Olympic 128 Alpha, continue approach, runway.
Glide slow. Glide
Don't
slow.
continue whatever you want, so please continue approach.
Glide slow.
Run.
Glide slow.
Rhodes Tower, Aegean 211, can we land?
Glide
300.
slow.
Aegean 211, affirmative, wind 250 degrees 6 knots, clear to land, runway 25.
Glide slow.
Clear to land, Aegean 211, thank you.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
200.
Glide
Continue.
slow.
Check.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
100.
Olympic 128 Alpha, continue approach, runway 25, your number 2.
Minimum.
Continue.
70.
Check.
Continue approaching to
60.
runway 25, will you contact number
50.
2?
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. $70 knots.
Aegean 211, welcome to Rhodes. Apologies for the delay today and for the aircraft that we were doing whatever they wanted without our permission. Contact now the Aurora ground 120.7, Harrison Comes.
Thank you very much, it was pleasure for me. Contact ground, thank you.
Big 128 Alpha, wind 250 degrees 6 knots, clear to land, runway 25.
Fully established, Olympic 128 Alpha.
Rhodes ground, Aegean 211, evacuated in Foxtrot, requesting taxi to gate.
Aegean 211, welcome to the Auroras, taxi left via Foxtrot, stand 05.
left on Foxtrot, instant 05, Aegean 211. Okay, to clean up.